All right, hello guys. Hello. I think I am live. I don't think I'm just chatting to myself right now. I gotta find my, there we go. Turn down the volume and hopefully we will see some people. This is Winey Wednesday. It is on a Friday. Apologize about that, guys, but this week has been a week. Let me just tell you. All right. All right. It looks like I'm going to be talking to myself and scrapbooking by myself, which is fine. It's fine. I talk to myself a lot. I scrapbook by myself a lot. This isn't any kind of new thing here. All right, guys. So why is Winey Wednesday on a Friday? Well, it's been a week. Let me just tell you, it has been a week. Had big corporate visits, 2 of them, 3 of them actually, so that's always fun and exciting. And then let's see what else has been going on. So the big corporate visits, I've got a trainee that's not even for my district, so I'm training somebody else. You name it, I feel like it's been going on this week. It's just been a week. Is anybody else having a week like that? Because mine is tremendous. And you know what? I still have not loaded my ATG with tape yet, which is a problem because I also have run out of tape on my little backup one. So we're gonna have to load this. The best kind of Wednesday is a Friday, right? Even this Friday has just blown by. I was supposed to be off today, but I ended up doing 2 Zoom calls. So, you know, I don't know about that, but what a pain to think that you're gonna have a nice 3-day weekend, and in fact, you do not. You have work. I guess I really can't complain too much. Well, I mean, I could complain all I wanted, but probably shouldn't complain too much. Okay, that was quick and easy. All right, so I am scrapbooking today. I know I said I was going to do bathroom photos, Disney bathroom photos today, but I just couldn't like figure out what I wanted to do. I wanted to have some sort of semblance of a plan before I got on here, and nothing was like calling out to me bathroom wise. I wasn't feeling it, but I do have a couple of rainy weather travel photographs from when we visited Maryland in February. So I figured I could get those done and I could use up some more of my Chamel product since I said I was going to do that with making with the manufacturers. I said a lot of stuff was going to happen this week. It's all happening late, but you know, that is the life sometimes. Okay, so let's speak of whiny things first. So I got an email that on next Thursday my wine club will be ready to be picked up, which is awesome because I absolutely adore this winery. They just make good stuff. Like, I would have never ever thought in a million years that I would ever like red wine, first of all. I remember trying it as a kid when my mom would drink it and just being like, ugh. But to be fair, my mom did drink it out of a box, so it wasn't the highest quality stuff. Okay, I am finally going to use this thing that I had in my October Kilikit, and I kept trying to put it on something with a big old strip, and I'm finally going to do it. So that feels good, just to be able to put this on this page. Now, this might be a little much for somebody. This might be a little light for somebody, but I just wanted to put this on as a strip. Oh, that's so cool. That's so cool. Okay. Good stuff. I just love how this looks. I'm going to add a little bit more adhesive underneath of this though, since I just added so much weight. I mean, technically it's not heavy, but I added a lot of weight with that. Okay, so I have a couple things from my SCT sampler because, you know, I'm trying to use these bad boys up. I only got it for a year. Christopher got it for me for Christmas last year because I asked him to, but I'm not asking for it again for Christmas. I love having new stuff come in to my room. I like that it just shows up, but the 6x6 papers, I need more. I've decided that if I'm getting papers coming in to my room, I need full-size papers coming into my room. So I am going to not ask to have that renewed. But if 6x6 papers are your thing, then it might be something for you. This cloud paper is one of the Sparkle City papers from Chamel. Now, I used Sparkle City to do our anniversary trip to New York, and then I had found a couple sheets of it randomly on some website, and I bought it, which made me happy. But these clouds are pretty cool. Where did it go? Because they're not exactly the same, but they're similar to this Brutus Monroe cloud stamp. Similar, not exactly the same, but I think they're close enough. I'm going to use them on here. Okay, so I trimmed down my 2 photos. They're not great photos. They're blurry, they're rainy, like they're hard to see, but I always take photos out the window looking at the wing no matter where I am on the airplane, so I have to keep on doing that. Now, since I went ahead and cut my photos down to 5.5, that way I can use a 6-inch paper. This is my favorite way to use up 6-inch papers, but you know what? Like I said, I don't need them to keep coming into my room. I don't need to keep making my 6x6 paper stash larger. I say that, but I did just place an order on Brutus Monroe that included a 6x6 paper pack. So here we go. Here we are, guys. This is where I am. I'm saying one thing and doing another, but you know, that's how you feel in the moment. Hello, everyone. Hello. What other subscriptions do you have? Just the SCT sampler, and I get the Brutus Monroe Glitter Glaze of the month, just because, you know, I have an obsession with glitter glaze. So this is the one that came in October. It is called Crunchy Leaves, and it's a gorgeous fall glitter glaze. It smells good. I love the smell of glitter glaze. I don't know what the heck they use in it besides the sparkly glitter bits, but I like it. A nice surprise. Well, I'm glad it's a good surprise, and it's not me being ridiculous and not being able to get on Wednesday. I thought about doing it Saturday instead, but Christopher and I are going on an adventure. I have to say, the adventures happen when, I don't want to say they're more fun, but sometimes they're more fun without the kids. That's terrible. It's terrible, but it's fine. I just send them, yay! Yes, the glitter glaze of the month is awesome. It is a little bit smaller than their normal size glitter glaze because it's like a taste of glitter glaze each month. The normal glitter glaze is probably, I want to say, double the size, but it's like the limited color each month. It makes me happy. I almost canceled it because I was like, I want a full-size glitter glaze each month, but you know what? I don't need a full-size glitter glaze every month. I'm trying to get through these glitter glazes so that they don't dry up on me. Okay, so now I have the two photos. I went ahead and did it with the yellow and the pink because there are yellow and pink down here. But before I do that, I want to do a little bit of stamping on this layout. So I'm going to do some raindrops, and I'm going to do the raindrops on top of the rain here. I'm not going to do it up here on the cloudy paper. I promise. This isn't like a Brutus Monroe sponsored video or anything like that, but I really do. Some of their products are just the best. I mean, discovered Brutus Monroe, I don't know how many years ago now. Maybe since 2017, I want to say. And some of their stuff just, you know, just floats my boat. 7 p.m. on the East Coast. Oh, it's late over there. Amber and I are drinking wine with you. Cheers, guys. Christopher says hello. Okay, so we're gonna put some more raindrops. I have no rhyme or reason right now. Just putting them down. And I'm choosing the black ink because there is black and dark colors. Oops, don't want the raindrops. We don't want the rain falling from the ground. We do want the rain coming from the sky. Okay. And I tried to do it upside down again. All right. So I think I'm going to have the yellow. Oh, I'm just going to cover up that entire bit of raindrop, aren't I? Let's add some more. So I am pretty excited. I started cutting stuff for the holiday release for the website today. I'm behind on that too. What can I say? Life is busy right now, guys. Like, I just feel like there's so much going on that sometimes I just can't catch up. And it's only going to get worse, right? Because, you know, we're going to have to deal with shopping maniacs here soon. Actually, we're already dealing with the shopping maniacs. I tell you, whenever I leave my job, I'm going to write a tell-all book. And I'm not even joking. And I feel like it could be a bestseller, like for real, with the nonsense that goes on. The names I have been called, the things that people try to do, that they try to get away with. It's ridiculous. Ridiculous. Oh. Oh, you can see the foam. So these glitter scissors have turned into my foam scissors because it sticks. Like the foam sticks sometimes, but it's fine. Okay. So I've got these gaps so that it'll fit over top of my little bit of rhinestones here. I need to remember to order tape. because I feel like it's going to be a bad situation if I don't get some soon. Whoa, that went way crooked. And now I'm not even where I wanted it to be. I think I've got performance anxiety. Okay, I'm still putting two photos together and doing them at slightly wonky angles. I know I've said it before, but I'm enjoying it right now, so I'm going to keep going. You know, that's funny, Noreen. I did stop doing parking lot talk for a few minutes because I think people were starting to try to figure out which Target I worked at. I mean, if anybody is ever in California and by my Target and you want to swing by and say, hey, that would be fine, but it was a little bit weird for a second. Okay, so now I'm going to put the raindrops back on the stamp set, and I want to stamp out a couple of these clouds because I want to use them to decorate the page a little bit. Do I want to? I don't know what I did with the Misty. There it is. Okay. Alrighty, so I'm just going to put this down here. I think I will use the Misty for this. You know, they make those little, like, Misty tools so you don't have to use your hands. I don't know if I need one or not. I haven't decided. Maybe I want one. Maybe I'll ask for that on my Christmas list. Not exactly sure what's all on my Christmas list right now. I started one, but I forgot what I put on it. Lana sent her Christmas list to us tonight, and she texted it, and I was like, are you kidding me? What happened to the days where everyone used to write their Christmas list down on paper? So she emailed it. Actually, one thing I really miss is the Sears Wish Book. Do you guys remember the Sears Wish Book? Like, it used to come out and it was just chock full of fun stuff. Like, it had all of the toys, but it had all of the clothes, and it was this big, thick book, and it was just, you know, everything you could possibly want for Christmas was in that catalog. And I was so excited when I had kids because I was like, oh man, we're gonna get a Sears Wish Book. We're gonna I'm gonna have them mark everything. My brother and I had different color markers that we would circle stuff in. And then, you know, the Wish Book used to be like this thick. And then it went that thick. And then it got that thick. And then there was no more Sears Wish Book. And that just makes me sad. My Christmas list is long. See, you know, that's the thing. Like, I'm really trying to pick things that I know that I want or I know I'll use. Oh, I like that. We're going to do a lighter one too. Like, I think I have some kitchen supplies on that list. That one's really light. That's fine. Put the little magnets back in. If you get, when they are not at home, it is hard. It is hard. But you know what? Even when they were home, they liked to text it. And Christopher, he writes an email and even has links on his, and it drives me insane. He thinks it's helpful, but I really just want a paper list. If you could get one Misty, would you choose the big one or the one we're using? I use the big one the most. And I like it because I can put my 12 by 12 layout in it and stamp directly on the page. But I like the little one too when I'm doing this kind of stuff. But I would, if you could only get one Misty, I would go for the big one. I was lucky enough to get a Misty when I went to a convention. Like, they gave it away as a prize. So otherwise, I wouldn't have spent the money on it. But that big one was on a huge sale at Joann's once. To look through and circle what we wanted, right? We are giving each other Disney for Christmas. I love that. I love that. I'm so down for that. I'm trying to plan a Disney trip for the beginning of next year, and it just stinks because there's no deals and discounts. Like, everybody is traveling again and people are doing vacations, and it's the 50th anniversary of Walt Disney World, so of course people are going no matter what. And that just kind of stinks because, you know, they don't give out the discounts. Back in 2008, I want to say, you know, when the housing market crashed and everything was really bad, Disney had a deal where it was like buy 3 nights, get 4 nights free. And I ended up doing that, and I was like, this is fantastic. And then in September of last year when we went, it was practically empty because people weren't traveling. They still weren't traveling. But, you know, now we're to the point where people are sick of it, and they want to travel, and they want to do the things. DoorDash just dropped off the food. And they keep texting saying that they dropped it off. But now people are traveling and people are doing the things, so the discounts aren't there, which kind of stinks. It stinks for everybody. It stinks for the people who haven't been traveling, that they're not going to be able to get those discounts, and it stinks for the people who are just like waiting for the next deal to go. So, I don't know. I'm just glad that people are going places again, because, you know, I miss going places. I miss people, and I don't particularly care for people all that much. In general, people at large, I will say, not like regular people. It's not cheap, that's for sure. You darn right it's not. Like, it's crazy. You know, I thought since the kids are out of the house, I was like, Christopher and I, we can go do a Disney trip more often. But what stinks is, you know, there's no discounts right now, so there will not be more often Disney trips if the discounts don't come back. Crystal, we did Chipotle tonight for something quick. Plus there was an offer for extra money off, and you know I love me a good deal, so I went ahead and did that. Last night I had a steak. And the price of steaks, you guys, holy Moses, like, what is going on? Like, I can't handle all these prices keeping on going up. Gas is over $4 right now. The only good thing is, I sold my car and got a different one, so I don't have to put premium gas in a car anymore, which I don't know if I would have even been able to live with myself. With premium gas is almost $5 and over $5 a gallon in some places. I'm just like losing my business with how crazy prices are. No deep fried Oreos. No deep fried Oreos tonight, but man, those things are good. We also went out and bought a new Christmas tree today because our old Christmas tree was kind of falling apart and the lights were all dead and all that stuff. So we went shopping around for one, and we went to Home Depot first, and you know, we found a tree. We're like, do we love the tree? Don't know. So we went to some other places too. Well, we ended up going into a Home Depot in another town The same exact tree was $20 more expensive in this other town than it was in ours. So we went back to ours and bought the tree. I'm just like, really? 20 miles away and it's $20 more expensive? Our gas is at $2.99, but it's gone up to $3.15. I would be ridiculously excited if gas was $3.15 again. Seriously. The only good thing is I have a car now that has excellent gas mileage, and it's, you know, less performance rated, but and it still gets good gas mileage, so that makes me happy. Okay, let's get this layout going, because I'm sure Christopher is hungry, and you know he's gonna wait for me to finish before he won't eat without me. So let's get this going. Okay, so I got a couple tags. I got the, ouch, I have the I almost said the flowers, not the flowers, the clouds. I'm gonna put the tags here. I think I like that tag better. Now, I did have somebody email and ask me if the point of Winey Wednesday was to get trashed and scrapbook. No, the point of Winey Wednesday is not to get trashed and scrapbook. It's just to enjoy a glass of wine, talk with the scrappy people, and make a layout. I'll have to show you guys a layout I made on a retreat once where we drank probably a little bit too much than we should have, and I used lots of neon green. I'll have to go find it and show it to you guys one Wednesday. All right, so we're gonna put the tags right there, and then I'm gonna go ahead and add a couple clouds. Here, I think I'm going to put the cloud a little bit farther over, and I'm going to nestle that D right in there because, you know, I do love a good nestling. Now, I realize I covered up an awful lot of these bits right here, and I probably could have saved those and used them on other layouts, but honestly, I got this on such a cheap clearance, and I've had them for so long, it's not bothering me that they're under there like that. But if it bothered you, you would definitely want to change that up. Okay, I'm gonna put that one there because I like it. Get some more of that fun foam. We set up a bar at our retreats. Oh my goodness, Doreen, that is amazing. Most retreats I've been to are like BYOB. I don't think I've ever been to a retreat where they were supplied like that. Is that too similar? See, here's my problem. If I put this one here, it's the same there, but if I flip it around, it's the same here. Maybe we'll just do that. And that solves the issue, right? And then we'll put that one there. There we go. Might be a hot, crazy mess. This is true. We don't have a bar, but there is lots of wine. Right. Okay. Got that one there. We've kind of got this diagonal line going. The question is, do I want to see? And then that's the same exact. So I don't want to do that, but do I want to put it down here? Or do I want to put it over here because this is up in the sky? I think I want to put it there. These are the thoughts that go through my head. Maybe I need to up my retreat game then if people have bars and everything else. Who knew? I did not know this. I guess I'm going to the wrong kind of retreats. Okay, I'm gonna put that one there. And now it is time to do something with these tag holes because you and I both know I cannot have a naked tag hole. It stresses me out. We do a sign up and folks bring the goods from wine up to mixers. So much fun. That does sound like a lot of fun. I gotta say, I went out to dinner a little while ago to Texas Roadhouse and they had this key lime margarita that was just amazing. Yes. I'm getting comments from the peanut gallery over here. Oops, the red is poking through, so we don't want to do that. Put that down. I feel like I need more rainy themed stuff, but I don't think I have a whole heck of a lot of rainy themed stuff. I don't really scrapbook a lot about the rain. I've never been to a retreat, but that's on my bucket list. Oh, you need to go to a retreat. Virginia Beach, January 13th to 17th. Oh man, I wish I could go to a retreat. Virginia Beach, that's like close to home. Actually, I don't really call Maryland home anymore. It doesn't feel like home anymore, which is weird. California feels like home, but I don't want it to be home. I don't know. A whole bunch of weirdness going on, right? Like California is a weird state, people. All right, let's tie some bows so we don't have any naked tag holes because nobody needs naked tag holes in their life. I almost don't want to, that's a tiny little bow. We're gonna go for it. I almost don't want to go through my old albums and look because I am certain I have naked tag holes. But I don't know if it'll bother me enough that I will pull the pages out and actually put something in the tag holes. Because at that point in my life, I didn't worry about naked tag holes. What does bother me though is if I have a brad that pokes through and I notice that the brad tine doesn't have washi tape on it, that bothers me. And I pull that layout out of the page protector and I put washi tape on the back of it because that does bother me. I can't let that go. All right, that's a similar size. Doesn't have to be exact, but it needs to be similar. I live in Maryland and that is not far. I used to live in Maryland. I used to live in Glen Burnie, which is kind of between Annapolis and Baltimore for anyone who doesn't know, or Balmer if you are from Maryland. Okay, so now I've got my two little bows for my tag holes. Yes, California is beautiful. We're in second spring right now, so it's like it's rainy season right now, so all of the hills and everything have all this bright green new growth of grass. So I feel like we go spring, summer, fall, second spring, and then we're back again. Really, I live in Columbia. Oh, that's cool. I used to work in Columbia. all oceanfront rooms, massage therapist, booze, and classes. That's like the perfect retreat, Noreen. Oceanfront, massage therapist, booze, and classes. I actually used to work for a wellness center, so I know good massages. Haven't found a place in California that has good massages yet. I found okay massages, but not good. Let's see. I had a plan for this title. Like, I pulled these out and thought I would use these words and these letters to make a title, but I don't remember what it is. I've been running my mouth so long I forgot what my plan was. Let's see. We're gonna make something happen though. Okay. So I'm gonna pop out the insides of these letters. Can I just tell you guys that when people don't pop out the insides of the letters, it drives me insane. Like, I get it, it's their layout and they can do whatever the heck they want, but for me, it drives me insane. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and get this done. I think I'm gonna start with the end of the letter. Whoops, or the end of the word. I want to say something about wanderlust doesn't end in the rain. So right there is good. Or doesn't stop in the rain. Something like that. Okay. It really does drive me insane that these companies cannot get their adhesive act together. Like, great job getting the fact that you can get your stickers and your puffy stickers and your thickers and everything else to stick to a clear backer sheet, but it's like, oops, needed the R. It's like, get your act together and make it work so that I don't have to keep using my adhesive to make your stupid letters stick. Drives me insane. Sometimes more than others, and I'm pretty spicy about it tonight because it would be so much quicker and easier. I think I want to tuck that D underneath the cloud instead of layering it on top. It would be so much easier if they would just get their adhesive act together. I'm glad I'm not the only one frustrated with it. It's like there's not that it makes me happy that other people are frustrated about it too, but it kind of like, I'm glad I'm not the only one that's gets spicy about it. Plus, I've got ink on my fingers and now I'm getting ink all over the layout because there we go. Wanderlust. Okay. Lost my lid. All right, there it is. Put that down. Wanderlust. Now I completely forgot what did I say that title was going to be? This is what happens. Like, my mouth runs and my brain hasn't fully engaged yet. Especially when they are little like those alphas. Makes it such a pain in the butt. And then I have alphas like the October afternoon mini markets. Like, they're years old. October Afternoon hasn't made products in how many years, and they still stick great. But these, like, brand new products, how old is this? 2020, so last year, and it can't even stick? I mean, come on. Doesn't stop in the rain. You guys are awesome. I think I'm going to have little letter stickers and then have in the rain over here. These are probably going to need adhesive too. Yep, sure are. Come on, Pink Fresh Studio. Your act isn't together either. And again, 2020. Probably not going to worry about the dot on the eye. I think I've talked about this before, but when I'm printing and I'm writing down, I usually don't dot my I's. When I write in cursive, I dot my I's. I think I follow that probably pretty closely when I'm doing letter stickers too, which is weird, but it is what it is. Okay, I need an H. Oh, my husband isn't giving me hungry eyes yet, so, but we'll be finished soon. What'd you say?
Starving face.
Oh, he's giving me the starving face. It's not even hungry eyes. He's gone straight to starving face. Okay. I need to grab little letter stickers here, which I'm lucky they're not that far. Maybe I want to use yellow. I've got lots of blue going on. I feel like I don't want to keep going with the blue. Let's go with the yellow. I haven't even been able to use these. So these are from Again and Again, and they're wood grain little letter stickers. I got them from Tuesday morning, and I haven't even busted them out. I need to make that happen. Do I have enough D-O-E-S in, I have no T's. Can make that a T, doesn't, S-T-O-P. We're gonna make that happen. He is a good guy. He puts up with a lot of my crap. Like, and I don't think any other man would have run away a long time ago.
You don't think any other man would have run away?
What's that? What did you say?
You don't think any other man would have run away? Was I the only one who did run away?
I'm positive all other men would have run away. He is the only one that has been able to put up with me. For sure. What'd you say?
I said I wasn't aware others had tried.
Oh man, crap. Well, we're just gonna deal with it. This is what happens when you talk to your husband instead of paying attention to putting on your letter stickers. You just do a random pin line all over your paper. It's fine though, it's fine. It's fine. That's actually been my mantra at work lately. It's fine, everything is fine. So some of you might know I'm also running the remodel at our store right now. And our remodel was supposed to be this quick little 12-week thing, and it's turned into a 9-month debacle. Like, it's been a situation. Whatever. Crystal says my glass is starting to get empty.
Stop bossing me.
He said stop bossing him around. Oh, hi, Angela. I'm so glad. Okay. S. All right, we're going to get this title down. That's fine. It's fine. I'm not going to stress out about it. Nobody, you know what? Nobody is even going to notice that little line when they're flipping through my album. The only person that's going to notice it is me. And it doesn't even matter. Okay. Wanderlust doesn't stop in the rain. I need rain to be a big old word right here. I just don't know. I wonder if I have anything glittery. I haven't put anything glittery on it in a while. That might be a little bit too glittery. Something I never thought I would say. making sure you see it. Amber says we love Christopher and all your wine pouring skills. Hi, Sharon. Oh, Anaheim. You're close to my Disney. Yes, you need some shiny. Right? I do need shiny, shimmering, splendid. I just don't know if that glitter was a little too glittery. I think I'm going to go with these. I know that these aren't glittery, but you know, I don't know where I'm going to add some glitter. I feel like I do need to add some though. It doesn't stop. Wanderlust doesn't stop in the rain. So these are Simple Stories answer to thickers, I think, and they are pretty awesome. I don't have an N. Okay, and I don't want a Frankenstein one, so we're going to put that back. We might find some Shining, Shimmering, Splendid. I am very close. We fear the fireworks. Oh my goodness, that is so awesome. All right. What are we going to add here? I just don't think that that is the right glitter, like the right shade of glitter. Ooh, I like these Heidi Swapp ones. That's probably the same exact shade of glitter, isn't it? No, it's a little bit brighter. We're going to use the Heidi Swapp ones. Okay, no, you get the juices flowing with that wine. Yeah, we won't even talk about, they're not very sticky, are they? All right, now I'm going to have to add glitter someplace else, though, since I've got the glitter here. That's the problem. If I have Shining, Shimmering, Splendid in one place, I'm going to need it in another. Okay. I'm going to add an exclamation point just because I want to. Hopefully these are foam, so I think they're going to be fine to stick down. I get stressed on these. I don't even know what they are. The plasticky ones. The foam ones stick down pretty good though. All right, I need something glittery over here. What am I going to do? MD, since we flew to Maryland. Oh, no, not Maryland. We need to do airport codes. Because, I mean, really, I do speak in airport codes because of Christopher. And brackets. I actually used to have such a big problem with brackets. I hated them. I hated them with a passion, almost as much as I hate butterflies on layouts. But there was never a good time for brackets. But there is a time for butterflies, especially when you go to the butterfly house. All right. That's a ton of alphas. I know. Glittery stickles is my shiny go-to. Yes, I love me some glittery stickles. Oops, the bracket's crooked. All right. BWI, Wanderlust doesn't stop in the rain. I'm going to use my pen here to just write flying into BWI to visit family in Maryland. And this was last year, this year? Did we go to Maryland this year or last year? Christopher. Christopher. Did we go to Maryland this year or last year? Okay. See, Once it's in the scrapbook, I can look for it as a reference, but before then, my memory is ridiculous. Okay. I think this is where I'm going to leave it. I actually have a lot of family photos and things for Maryland, so this is just like the travel page. I don't really have a lot to say about it, other than what I did with the title and that we were flying to Maryland. Now I've got glittery bits, and I need to put the cap on the pen because I'm going to have random pen lines again. Now I've got glittery bits in 2 places. I wonder if I have any glitter enamel dots. Or some glitter stickles that I can put down. I don't have any glitter enamel dots, but let's see. Let's check out the stickles. Probably not Distress Stickles. Wonderland. Waterfall. Let's do Wonderland. They're probably a little bit brighter. And no, my stickles are not stored upside down. They probably should be. Then I wouldn't have to shake them. But it's fine. It's fine, you guys. It's fine. All right, so we're going to do a dot there. Well, that's not really a dot. It kind of turned into a line. Okay, now I'm just making a bigger line. It's fine. Okay. That's fine. A dot there. I have a hard time dotting stickles, but I feel... All right, that's got to go away. That can't be there. I really have a hard time dotting stickles. I don't have that much of a struggle dotting with Nuvo, but for some reason the stickles just don't. Here we go. I got a Nuvo to dot with. I need to up my stickles collection. Stickles is just another, it's just another glitter glue, right? Okay, see? Look, the Nuvo, I can dot them just fine. The Stickles just doesn't want to dot for me. I don't know what's up with that. Dot, 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 dot. We'll dot over here too, just because it seems to be the thing to do. And then I'll dot here. All right, that is where I'm going to stop it. My husband has left the room. He's got the food ready, and he's already turned on the television. So he's ready to go. So I'm gonna go so I can eat my Chipotle, finish this second glass of wine the man has poured for me, and I will see you guys again. That's a huge Nuvo, right? It is. All right, guys, I will catch you guys later. Thanks for joining me for Winey Wednesday on a Friday. And yeah, I'll see you guys soon. Bye, guys. Still have not got the live stuff down on YouTube, and I can't find the end button. So I'm going to have to pull this down so I can see it. Where is the end button?